Welcome to Our Kids, sponsored by Jefferson County Public Schools. I'm Ballard High School correspondent Dinah Condra.
And I'm Miriam. This month, we'll take a look at the Middle School Explore program. We'll check out a new nursing partnership, and we will see how the cell phone ban is going. Let's start at Bowman Field, where Academy at Shawnee students are partnering with Louisville Aviation and Flight Club 502.
We are excited to be here today to officially launch the community partnership of our partnership with Flight Club 502. This is an amazing opportunity for our students at the Academy at Shawnee to gain real-world experience that will prepare them for college, career, and beyond.
DFE 10 is top of the white. Yeah, top of the white arc.
What's so important and groundbreaking and downright cool is what these 24 or so Academy at Shawnee students are doing.
How many of you will fly this year?
They're getting their core academic classes in math, literacy, and science right here at Bowman Field.
We've donated classroom space here at Bowman Field so that the students can learn in the environment where aviation happens.
Here, students have access, opportunity, and full immersion in aviation. Students will be working on their core content subjects, math, science, and English, right alongside aviation training. That includes flight lessons in the air, hours in the simulator, and FAA ground school. Every student here is on an accelerated pathway to earn a private pilot's license. You also find our JROTC students in the hangar working on PT and learning leadership skills with Lieutenant Ailing.
Before I came to Shawnee, I heard the negative rumors and wanted to change the narrative. And when I seen the aviation program, I wanted to take the opportunity and be a part of it to show kids like me that they can reach their goals just like how I am right now. Being in this environment is just a great opportunity, and it makes me feel like I'm at home, like I have a second home.
And I decided that this was the thing I wanted to do, so I'll be able to go places and planes, be able to fly.
I think that we are breaking cycles. We're breaking cycles that are bigger than what some of our students understand. And so it's also providing them the opportunity to provide for their families. At 18 years old, you can be an entrepreneur within this program. You can be a mechanic in this program. You can do drones and work for the police department. So there's a whole lot of different venues and areas that you can go in through aerospace. What I do believe is they might not all fly, but they will have careers in aviation.
Students in Highland Middle School's environmental stewardship class are learning to grow it, cook it, and sell it, and win awards at the Kentucky State Fair.
Here we have more purplish tomatoes.
Well, we're here at Highland Middle School in the middle of the city, and we have a beautiful urban garden.
I'm in the environmental stewardship class. We grow it, basically. We have tomatoes over here, and then we take these tomatoes at the end of each class period, and we give them over to our culinary arts teacher, Chef Lewis. Once we have all of the food made, we sell it in the consumer science class.
Our Explore program has two career pathways. One is consumer science, which is this pathway, and engineering and design. And in Explore, we have 5 core beliefs, and one of them is experiences, making sure that students have something to engage with.
My favorite thing about this class is all the wildlife, like the chickens, and soon we're gonna start raising rabbits.
I feel like I would get a better education if I was learning life skills than actual education, so yay!
One of the things that I really love about this class is that it's so different. It's a great way to get students more interested.
I want kids to take away a sense of joy and wonder, to see the world as fantastic and possible. And if you can dream it and you can think about it, you can make it happen.
When you look around this garden, you will see supervised agricultural experiences from kids where they have their own voice and choice, and blood, sweat, and tears. They built these raised beds. They moved soil. They have done everything that you see here. And so that is really important in building student efficacy and confidence and sense of belonging as well.
There's a competition at the state fair where you can put these peppers in to see how you've done. They test on uniformity and they test on difficulty of growth and everything. And we got second this year. The beets that got second as well. And then we got third on our Age Dulce pepper. We are very fortunate here. We get 90-minute blocks. And with a 90-minute block, you can do so much. So we can hit the academic. We can talk about what it is we're doing. We can read something, write about it, talk about it. And then we can come out here and experience it.
When you're just doing the standard English, math, science, social studies, it will feel repetitive and kids will lose interest in school as a whole. But when you add in these really fun classes that actually teach you more about the world and what you might want to do when you grow up, it sparks more interest in like staying with school, getting a better education.
JCPS recently broke ground on the new Kerrick Elementary School.
2, 3.
We are very excited to have you here as we move forward with a project that represents our commitment to providing world-class learning environments for every child. The construction of a brand new Kerrick Elementary School will do that. The project is expected to be completed in 2027 with the doors opening to our students in August of that year. A total construction cost of over $30 million.
The walls we build here will one day be filled with laughter, questions, and the excitement of learning. This space will be more than rooms and desks. There will be space and places for imaginations to thrive, for discoveries to be made, and for lifelong friendships to form.
I'm so excited for a new school.
It's about the next 50 years, generations to come, and it's a space where we can really foster family partnerships and where students are going to thrive in spaces that are designed for them to think creatively.
The building itself is a single-story design organized with 4 distinct wings, 3 dedicated to classrooms and 1 housing the cafeteria and gymnasium. This layout is not just for efficiency. It's a deliberate choice to enhance what we call sightlines and improve safety throughout the school, because as we build buildings today, safety is of utmost importance. Inside the new Kerrick Elementary will be a hub for collaboration and creativity. The central lobby will open to administrative offices, a centrally located media center, and an art room. The corridors themselves are dynamic spaces with nodes where key functions can spill over, and they can create breakout areas for things like small group learning.
I'm excited because I want my little cousin to feel the Kerrick experience like me and feel welcome.
So the new building's going to carry on traditions from Kerrick, the Kerrick that we've known. We're going to bring it into this next century where it's going to be a place where students and families can thrive in a learning space together.
JCPS students can graduate from high school as licensed practical nurses through an exciting partnership with Norton Healthcare and Galen College of Nursing.
My name is Marcus Castillo. I just graduated Moore High School, and I also completed the Career Ready LPN program at Galen.
This partnership between Galen College of Nursing, Norton's Healthcare, and JCPS is to help insulate the pipeline. We know that we need more healthcare workers, and these positions lead to high-wage, family-sustaining careers.
I wasn't physically at Moore a whole lot. I was full-time at Galen. Now I'm currently a nurse. I currently am an LPN at Norton Healthcare.
And so students who are interested in these programs, they apply, they interview. That's part of the process to get them ready for what it is to have a career. If they are chosen in the program, we then support them financially through our Norton Scholar program.
Healthcare in general has always been a big thing for me. I have a lot of family that's in healthcare. I just really like to help people, but being able to actually see and be a part of healthcare deep into it, it really helped me focus and be what I am now. So it definitely helped me out, and it helped me have some sort of peace of mind to where after this I can actually save and do the things with my money that I want to do with it.
It has been amazing. They excelled in this program. They participated as college students at Galen throughout their whole senior year while still completing their high school coursework.
I've been in the Norton healthcare system for the entire time that I was in school, so I'm very familiar with their charting system, how certain policies and the way that they do things.
You want to provide a future, you want to provide opportunity, and that's really what we had in mind when we built this program.
Without my teachers in those specific academies, I would never have been able to, one, even get into this program, wouldn't have a passion for healthcare, I wouldn't be as involved as I was in school. It really helped me out.
They're on their way, they're in an actual career.
It feels great to be able to have such an impact on someone. As nurses, you are the midway segment between the doctor, the provider, and the patient. And you're with that patient for 12, sometimes more hours a day. Knowing your patient is incredibly important. and being able to make such an impact on people's lives, it makes you feel good.
JCPS has been awarded nearly $4 million from the FCC to upgrade the district's cybersecurity defenses.
I'm very excited to be here in the heart of our IT department for this very, very important announcement. Today we're announcing that JCPS has been awarded $3.7 million from the FCC for a cybersecurity pilot program. The money from this program will be used to put systems and services in place to protect staff and student information, as well as bolster our overall cybersecurity at JCPS. This is a big deal. This is huge for us.
Over here, you have several alerts that come in.
We're responsible for protecting the data for nearly 100,000 students, 18,000 employees, and at 170 facilities. Virtually everything we do is powered by technology, and we must secure it, from student and financial data to transportation systems to instructional tools.
Everyday school districts across Kentucky and across the country are defending teachers and students against transnational criminal actors, right? They're being asked to do this protection largely by themselves. And we don't do that in other worlds, right? We don't ask a town to stand up an army to protect itself against a foreign country. So it's important for us to see the role that the federal government can play, which we've talked about in terms of creating programs that help to fund the solutions that we need, that state governments can take, like KDE does to provide secure internet in the first place. I think this is a great example of the kind of collaboration that can lead to safer schools for kids.
I'd like to thank the Institute for Security and Technology for helping us showcase the value of this program, and our IT team. They work hard every day to ensure that our computer systems and the educators who rely on them to teach our kids are truly protected. And that is huge.
If you look at the chain of custody of across the district, people have varying levels of access to staff and student information. And it's our obligation to make sure that everything is protected and people are aware. Our challenge is not just remedying the problem, but also ensuring the business of instruction continues. And more importantly, the information of our students and staff is protected.
Chip Cosby started kindergarten at Slaughter Elementary School nearly 50 years ago. He recently got the chance to let his favorite teacher know the impact she had on him.
Well, hey, speaking of the devil, I can't believe it. Oh my goodness.
It's your favorite kindergarten student of all time.
Oh, it is. Oh my goodness. I am so glad to see you.
Come on.
Just speaking
so
of
good to see you.
Good to see you.
Do you realize it's been 47 years?
I know.
47 years.
Golly.
Tell me what you remember about that little guy.
Isn't that just something? Isn't that something? I love it.
Yeah, right.
I have really progressed.
All right. Well, I got something I want to read you real quick if you don't mind, okay?
I don't mind.
All right.
Oh.
All right. No, it's all good. It's all good.
Okay.
All right, so here we go. 47 years ago, I walked into this building for the first time. Little did I know that such a positive and caring presence would be there waiting for me. The harsh reality is that little black boys aren't always made to feel special. And even though it was long ago, I vividly remember you going out of your way to make me feel special. You told me how smart I was and always encouraged me. Now I've come full circle. I'm working for JCPS, and I can only hope that I can have anything close to the impact that you had on me. So I want to say thank you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for believing in me and helping me to realize that I could be somebody. And if all of our classrooms had a Miss Hopkins in it, this world would be a much better place.
Thank you. Oh, look.
Thank you for coming.
Well, thank you for being here. Oh.
We've got more of our favorite JCPS stories coming up. Stay tuned.
It's time for the Showcase of Schools. You can talk with school leaders about the opportunities students have in technology, the arts, and college and career readiness. Explore your choice options as you learn about each school's innovative approach, how we're transforming the high school experience through the academies of Louisville, and about our magnet schools. Join us Saturday, October 25th from 9 to 2 at Norton Sports and Learning Center. This location is on a TARC route. We'll see you there.
Introducing the brand new app for Jefferson County Public Schools. It's everything Jefferson County Public Schools in your pocket. This is the home screen. Tap the 3 horizontal lines in the bottom left to see all the menu items. To turn on push notifications, tap Settings, select Notification Preferences, and allow notifications. Tap Subscriptions to subscribe to your school. The feed is where you'll find updates from administration about what's going on throughout the school, whether that's celebrating a student's success or reminding you about an upcoming deadline. Search JCPS Kentucky in the App Store or Play Store to explore the app for yourself. It's everything Jefferson County Public Schools in your pocket.
Es hora de la exhibición de escuelas. Hable con los líderes escolares sobre las oportunidades para los estudiantes en tecnología, artes y preparación universitaria y profesional. Explore sus opciones a medida que aprende sobre el enfoque innovador de cada escuela, cómo estamos transformando la experiencia de la escuela preuniversitaria a través de las academias de Ludwig y sobre nuestras escuelas magnetos. Únase a nosotros el sábado 25 de octubre de 9 a 2 pasado meridiano en Norton Sports and Learning Center. Esta ubicación está en una ruta de autobuses de la ciudad. Nos vemos en la exhibición.
Welcome back to Our Kids. I'm Ballard High School correspondent Miriam. JCPS has seen a surge in students checking out books at their school libraries due to the cell phone ban.
There are no cell phones. It's state law now, so we can't have our cell phones at school during school hours.
You have to push it down for it to lock.
Without the phones and with the use of the yonder patches, our kids are reconnecting. Our kids are reconnecting in the classrooms.
Here you go.
At first, I was real dramatic about the policy. You know, I thought it was going to end my whole life. But, you know, when we started the school year, and I just realized this is a good chance for me to put my phone down and start focusing back in on school.
All last year, I had my phone. I didn't get to read books. I didn't have to. But when they did the phone policy, I had nothing to do, so I thought, why not come grab a book and see if I'm interested again.
We have vibrant libraries again, where the heart of the school is at the library, where things are happening, not just with the books, but social, digital skills are being taught.
This guy, strongest man, one punch man. He can kill anyone. One punch, he can kill. Goes around killing monsters and stuff.
So I see that this is a movement that we are reclaiming attention, rediscovering joy, and reconnecting with one another.
Because it's horror, and I like horror. It looks interesting.
Over the few weeks, I've gotten used to it, and it's just kind of like a part of my daily life now. I put my phone away, and then I go through school like it's a normal day.
We've seen kids conversating, so kids that put down the phones.
I had to get this one. I found this book first. Yeah.
And then last year we hit the all-time low of 2,100 for the whole year, which was really discouraging. But this year to have checked out over 1,200 books in just 16 days of school is amazing.
I think it's interesting.
This year I've talked to people more than I have in all 12 years of me being in school. You know, it's been big on my social life. It's helped me grow as a person and talk to more people. I'm not normally comfortable with talking to people, but without my phone, and even sometimes when I don't have a book to read, I just don't really have much else to do other than talk to the people around me. So yeah, it's having no phones has a big impact on school, social life, and all of that stuff.
We love Alice in Wonderland and Teach Me to Forget.
PRP correspondent Carter Blacklock talks to students and staff to get their reactions on the new cell phone ban.
What up, everybody? My name is Carter Blacklock, and today we're talking about the yonder pouches and how it's affecting students and teachers.
I love the yonder pouches. I think it gives students another tool. If you put it in the yonder pouch and it's locked, you don't have that temptation to grab that phone.
I feel like it's doing too much. Like, there's some young parents out there and people with sick parents out there. They gotta check on their parents and their kids, and it's just doing too much.
I love him.
Do you think that's affecting the students? Do you think it's making them worse in behavior?
No.
I think the yonder patches are a good idea. It gives your student the opportunity to put their phone away in a safe way without having to worry about someone taking it or having that that urge to get into it and get yourself in trouble.
I feel you. Do you think that's making the students' behavior worse or better?
I think it's better. I'm really surprised of how the students have really responded to using the yonder patches and putting away their phones. They're doing a really good job with it.
When the JCPS Fire Safety Force team needed help replacing carbon monoxide detectors in schools, they went to the Southern High School Machines Tool and Die program for answers.
I'm at the Machine Tool and Die program here at Southern High School. I have multiple different projects that I'm working on. I use the different machines, blades, mills, surface grinders, welders. I just got back from a skills competition, and Chris Snow came to me and was like, I'm looking for this device that will fit on this fire alarm or smoke detector.
We've had some fire technicians who have to service parts of our fire alarm that detect carbon monoxide in some of our mechanical spaces. Had a few locations where we were unable to access them, so we're like, there's got to be a better way to take this device down from the ground. So decided to come see our friends over the Academies of Louisville of Southern High School to try to make the device for us.
So we came up with this design here based off of the light bulb changers and all that. It fits into the grooves of the fire alarm nicely, so when you put it on a pole, it won't slip out.
And he really knocked it out of the park and was able to come up with something that is going to allow us to safely change these devices out.
I was pretty proud because it was a very difficult project. Trying to get these angles at the right angle to fit this, that was very difficult.
It speaks highly of the fact that we can come to them with a problem and they are able to manufacture it from start to finish. These students are learning real life problem shooting skills and preparing them for jobs within the market.
Probably out of all the classes, this is my absolute favorite. We're always doing something. I don't like sitting down and just doing paperwork all the time. I like being hands-on. I feel like I learn better that way, and I feel like a lot of other people learn better that way.
Check out the first day of school for students at Unseld Early Childhood Center.
We are at George Unseld Early Childhood Center, the greatest place on earth. And we are here on the very first day of school. We're so excited. We've been working all summer for this.
Good morning. I just hope she has a lot of fun. She's a very bubbly kid, so she just wants to be outside. She likes to run around. She likes to talk and play with her friends, so she's just really bubbly.
Good morning, friends. Good morning. The first day is all about routines.
Lying down. Easy peasy woman and squeezy.
Easy peasy woman and squeezy. Good job, Torwan. Yes.
Learning how to go to school, because this is their first step in a long journey in JCPS, because that's where you learn your foundational skills and your love of learning. So all of the teachers and the staff here are prepared to teach the students and to guide them with warm hands, open hearts.
My baby is speech delayed, but she's been coming around, so I just hope that she's able to pick up on everything. It's kind of overwhelming, it's bittersweet, but I know she'll do good. So no tears yet. I'll probably cry when I get in the car.
An Atherton High School graduate is the first to land an airline maintenance job right out of high school.
When I first got him, he was all over the place, like a lot of young people are. And then there's just something that clicked with him about aircraft maintenance. He began to just blossom and do the work. And so it's not surprising at all that he's doing what he's doing.
My name's Hayden, and I graduated from Atherton in 2023. I started out in the engineering program. Now I have graduated from JCTC through their aviation maintenance program, and I am going to start working at Republic Airways soon.
Tremendous. That's the kind of thing we want to see. The fact that he was selected over experienced mechanics is a huge thing. I spoke to Darren Elkins, who's the chief of maintenance over at Republic, who we have a good working relationship with. And I called and asked on Aiden's behalf if there were any positions open. And Darren said yes, send him over for an interview, we'll set it up. And there were 40 people that applied, and many of them are experienced mechanics that came from other places like Theme up in Indianapolis. And out of the 40 people, Aiden was one of the 3 that was selected.
If it wasn't for Mr. Williams and setting up this program, not just at Atherton, but including the dual credit with JCTC, I probably never would have got into this. On Mondays and Tuesdays, we would leave Atherton around 5th period, and then we'd be at JCTC for about 2 hours for those classes. In the aviation maintenance program at JCTC, you have what they call practical exercises, where whatever unit you're in, there is hands-on work related. So you'll be in a lab or in the classroom doing things with your hands, with your group.
It's life-changing. He will never more than likely ever want for a job in the rest of his lifetime. In that field, if he does well, he's going to make a good living for himself and his family. So that's what it's all about.
That was the best part about it. You're learning, you're getting prepared to go into this higher paying job, and I don't think I know anyone that had to spend any money on the program.
Oh, just proud of it. That's why I do what I do, is because of results like that. And he's not the first. He's the first one with aircraft maintenance, but he's not the first one that we've had here. We've had a lot of success stories, and I'm proud of the kids.
Students in the Marion C. Mora Health Science pathway are back on track after a devastating fire destroyed their classrooms.
And then bring your arm down, okay? And then you're going to use this.
Today is definitely a bittersweet gathering. In the early morning hours of August 1st, our school experienced a devastating event. 2 young men broke into our Health Science Academy building and set fire to our lab space. The fire destroyed our labs, 4 classrooms, and our school counselor's office. While we were concerned that our nursing and medical assistant students might lose the hands-on training that is so vital to their education, the resilience and resourcefulness of our staff and the generosity of our partners have made it possible to keep these opportunities alive.
We're doing nail care, learning how to take care of elder people in nursing homes.
Well, I want to be a midwife when I get older. So I think this is a good way to get a head start on that.
Well, we hate that tragedy happens to anyone. We really hate that this happened to you guys, but we stand grateful at SOS that we have the ability to step in and supply you with the things you need to move forward to make sure these kids get a hands-on learning experience.
It's an emotional day for me. It's been an emotional day since the day that I walked in here and saw that everything that I worked for 15 years, gone. I have 45 CNAs this year, and I will certify at least 45. And thanks to SOS, I don't have to stop anything I'm doing, and we're going to keep on rolling with my partners here at Moore and our academy and all the support from you all, and I can't thank you enough.
Thank you, thank you, thank you for your thoughtfulness. Thank you for your kind gesture. This isn't just about replacing equipment. It's not just about coming in and bringing in the beds and things like that. It's about restoring opportunities for our students. This donation really ensures that our students can continue their hands-on learning without interruption.
And I appreciate everyone donating everything, because being able to come back and be able to see beds and be able to see have something to do and have all the hands-on necessary that I need. It's amazing to have it and be ready for my future.
First blood pressure and passed it. Waggener High School Health Science Academy students got hands-on with the future of medicine. Thanks to U of L Health, they explored the oncology mobile experience. Future healthcare pros learning from today's experts.
Thanks for watching our show. You can find entire episodes on our JCPS YouTube channel.
Until next time, keep supporting our kids.